Well, hey everybody, and did you miss us? It's just been a very busy summer, but we are back, and we took a couple weeks off to get some other stuff done. It just seems like time is going so fast, doesn't it? It's almost like it's nuts how fast time is going. The pumpkins are out, and it looks like fall decor is kind of happening all over the mall already, so it's just a fair warning that yeah, time is going really fast. So speaking of time going fast, let's go see what we can find really fast before a few minutes slips away and we're all done again. Come on, let's go. Well, I've made my way back to X, and in this area you find, well, just a little bit of everything. This is booth 388, and she's got like this little corner thing here of a whole bunch of like retro kind of mid-century 1960s-ish type things, and you never know what you're gonna find in her booth. So this, there we go, here's some brass sand dollars for 39 little dollars. But aren't those cute? Very vintage and oceany if you got that kind of decor going on. And then look at this vanity. So what? $120? Do you see that? I'm seeing that. Now, that is amazing. So, this is all wood, because once again, like I say, look at the legs on this thing. Wow, how mid-century do you get? And it's in beautiful condition for $120 little dollars? I don't know, guys. This one is not going to be here for very long. It's got a little stool here that matches. I don't know if that comes with it or not, but oh, there's a little tag right here. It says new style. Oh, yeah, mid-century style footstool for just 39 little dollars. Nice little set there. So if you're really into the mid-century type stuff, and this would double as like a desk or a, I mean, you could use this for a lot of things because it's going to be a nice table area. I don't know, for 129, but gee, yikes is all I got to say to that. So to that I say this. If you do that every day, you'll stay happy. If you can pull that off, that's all right. So she's got all kinds of fun little things like that. And now, I mean, who doesn't need a stuffed possum? So, I don't know, that's just cute. That's just fun on so many levels. And he's just 21 little possum bucks. Nice little plush possum there. He's just sitting right here on these hand-knitted, you got oven mitts and a whole bunch of things like your grandma used to knit. I don't know, maybe you know somebody who still does that kind of stuff, that crochet and knit kind of thing. Oh, and the little coasters, little set of coasters for $3.50. I don't know, there's a lot more time that goes into those than $3.50. That's a pretty good little deal. And she's got your vintage green glass. You remember these from the 1960s or so? Well, some of you do, because some of you were around back in the 60s and 70s. Some of us. But anyway, yeah, just $12 for this little sherbet dish, and you got your bigger little compote there. Pretty stuff, that's fun. And then look at this fondue thing. Isn't that a fun print? Definitely mid-century print there. That's fun. Oh, and look at the butler. Ah, so you got a, oh, he's like a monkey. He's not like a monkey, he is a monkey. And he is just $48 little dollars, antique bronze monkey candle holder. He'll hold 2 candles for you. You can hold a candle to this guy, or he'll do it for you. I didn't know monkeys would do that kind of stuff, but wow, almost ran right into that. Look at this. Fun little plant hanger for maybe your porch or entryway, that kind of thing. So this is like jute or sisal or something. That is really cool. Oh, hand woven, that is definitely a vintage piece there. And it's right here. Look at this fun lamp right here, this chandelier that's got like the leaf palm, you know, leaves from the I don't know what kind of leaves those are, but that would look really cool all lighted up. How fun. Uh-oh, and here is vintage Christmas ornaments. So these are Old West Germany glass ornaments for $22. Now some of you like to collect these, because I know I love them too. And they're getting really kind of hard to find. So the shiny brights and things are, the prices are kind of going up there, but the thing about them is you're just not seeing that many of them anymore. They're just kind of disappearing. So, you know, through the years when you have the tree wreck or whatever happens and you lose your ornaments, it happens to me. They will be popping up here again in Sheffield very soon. So if you look around, you'll be able to find your shiny brights again. Let's go see more stuff. What is, uh-oh, the traditions of Christmas. Uh-oh, like I said before, there's the warnings, because it's on its way already. So, Tom and Jerry? I don't know who these people were. These are very vintage. This is one of those things, sometimes it was like a local show or something that wasn't exactly nationwide, but these are just really fun little pieces to collect. Little pieces of, oh, well, history. So here we got Tom and Jerry again. I guess like a little set there. Little teacups. And then another little fun ornament there. So there's going to be a lot of little vintagey things now. Wait a minute, what's this? Little tiny records. What did these go in? I do not know. Are these coasters or something? I've never seen anything quite like that. Those are right here on this little mid-century table. That is pretty. See, mid-century table. Ooh, this is half off. $99? Wow. Wow. That's a deal. That is a deal. Wait, oh. So, here's a little statement. I guess so. So, stands to reason on a few different fronts, so there it is. Now, we're going to be, oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look. Like I was saying, it's going to be pumpkin time before you know it. She does such pretty little things, and they're like real heavy texture, and they're painted on wood. So you're really, I mean, when you buy these, you know you're getting something that's going to last you a long, long time. Got your little cotton buds. Fun thing here is there's no wrong way to hang this. You can do anything you want with that. For $24 little dollars, a lot of work goes into that for 24 bucks. Tell you that. Oh, and she does the ornaments again this year. These were really popular last year. See, $16 little dollars for that? How pretty. Wouldn't that be a fun gift for mom or grandma or the mail delivery lady, whoever? Doesn't really matter. And then you got your magnolias. Of course, those are popular here. How fun. Yep, fall is popping up. It's gonna be here before you know it. Look at these birds. Look at the color of that. Those are beautiful for $8 little dollars and 50 cents. Those are nice little gifts as well. So she's gonna have all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, she's got some new Memphis City art. This is really popular. Their little churches, they go pretty well. And that's a fun little colors in this landscape. And the way she handles her paint is just so much fun because there's a lot of texture to it. She's got clean lines, but deep texture, and it's just a lot of really neat feeling to it. So how pretty is that? So if you're needing some accent wall art, well, look at this flag. Wow. That is a big piece. That is really cool. Well done. She calls it One Nation Under God for $6.99. You're gonna get, now this is made on, painted on board. That is not just a canvas. This is solid, and again, it's going to be a piece that you can have to hand down to the generations there. That's That's not just a one-time type thing. That'll be around a long, long time. What a pretty table she's got here. Oh, and it's not for sale. So don't look at it. You didn't see it. Back up. She's got her little gift art ready to go. She's just $16 little, and it's packaged up and ready to go. For all you guys that are not into wrapping and all that stuff, it's right there. 408 in the back of the store. X. Ready to go. Oh, here's some blue and white. Look at that. Some little blue and white plates. $7.50. The little collectible things. And right here at 23. In the back over by X. Right here. Oh, what a cute little desk. So for $119, that's a deal. That is a deal for a little wood kid-size roll-top desk. Somebody will come and snack that up. A little smattering of baseball cards and whatnot for $1. You can reach in there and just pull one out for the fun of it and just, I don't know, because I don't know anything about baseball cards, but it's just kind of fun to see what you might end up with if you, okay, let's do it. Okay, let's see. And I've got Alec Bohm. Okay, if you know who he is, here he is. I'm just gonna leave him right there for $1 little. There he is. Let's go see what else. Oh, so here is some very vintage Life magazines. Arms of the Men, so 1938. Very World War II. Now, there's a hat for you, huh? 1938. So that's, for this magazine to have survived this long, for $18.95, that's a deal. Yeah, that's a rough hat to wear. It's like I'm going off to war, and I'm not going to be comfortable either. I'm going to wear this chained-on metal hat. Well, who knows? Maybe it saved his life. Who knows? But there's all kinds of stuff here. You're going to see these old maps. That's what happened before we had the Google lady telling us where to go and like ending us out in cornfields and stuff like that. Well, right here, you can find these, well, these are like little travel guides and Air Canada, let's go there together, yeah. And then you got your Elvis, which of course, you got to have Elvis. I mean, come on now. Wow.
Find antiques.
Yeah? Yeah, you could say that. I know I'd say that. Look at this nice, oh, never mind. This really cool old bench is sold, which often happens to things around here. If you come here and you find things that you really, really like, you can put it on hold, and that hold will be good through the next day to 4 p.m. However, there are no holds during sales, so just a little FYI there. You never know what you're gonna see. Oh, look at that wonderful old upholstered chair. And this is a little blast from the past, and $75. 75 little dollars. That's a fun print on that chair, and it's a popular color. Everybody loves that sage green right now, and that seems to be a really fun thing. So, wow. Gosh, what is going on here? So look at the, wow, the contrasting colors here with this kind of this dark beigey taupe kind of color with the dark wood of this high boy. Well, there's a lot of things that are over my head, and this cabinet would be one of them. Only $295. Gosh, guys, for an all wood piece of furniture, a lot of work went into it to make it that pretty. There it is, right back here in 420 on L. On L. You got your, there we go. See what I mean? See? It's coming, a little birdie told me. Well, that little birdie probably didn't say much because he's just stuffed, but this little mouse, you get to look at that. He's felt. How is it you felt? I felt like standing here next to this little pumpkin. And Jack Skellington, yeah, he was just hanging out, doing Jack Skellington things.
He's almost becoming vintage.
Yeah, he almost is vintage. He's been around for a while. Oh, look, a little felt, oh. Well, that's kind of unfortunate and cute at the same time. Little felt Halloween dog that's all wrapped up like a little zombie dog. Yeah, a little mummy dog. Mummy dog. Oh, and here we are at the other 388. Look at this cat eating his taco. So if you like fun art, you're gonna find it here. She's got some really fun. Look at the kitty with the cell phone and the ghost. And here's a ghost riding down the hallway on a tricycle. I think that really happens. I've been in some pretty creepy houses sometimes. Look at this, the little witch with the kitty. That's very cute. And cats have really good balance, and that's probably where they learned it, like that. And this is what happens when you live on the ranch and you leave your door open. They will come in the house and get on your furniture, so you're forewarned, because you know what happens, you see it. Yeah, well, years ago I had a little miniature horse, and he actually, let's put that back nicely there. He made his way into the house, because I left the front door ajar. Long story. But he actually climbed the steps to the porch, made his way into the house, and found the cookies on the table and just helped himself. He was a little horse. But yeah, that was... Anyway, so yeah, little horses are known to do things like that if you give them the chance. So yeah, on your couch, I mean, you know. He probably would have done that if I had left him in the house a little bit longer, but I was afraid if I left him in the house any longer that I was going to have some other issues of cleanup, if you know what I mean. So we had to put him back outside. Say, back in the yard, buddy. So look at the color. I am in love with the color of this. So, oh my gosh. So this, it's Hungarian, and look at the color of that. That kind of rich looking aqua with the gold. That is a beautiful decanter, and it's got 5 glasses with it that are just absolutely beautiful. Little accent piece. That would be beautiful on your, you know, on your table there. Just, oh, we got running water over here. It's right by this fat cat. Now that is a fat cat. And the kitty with the ruffle on the neck. Yeah, yeah. Are you guys that are into Frenchies? There's a little French bulldog up there. And here again, cute possum art. Because possums are cute. I mean, they can be, you know, a little controversial in some places, but that is cute. It's got the little convex glass there. That's a fun frame to have possum art in. He's right here. And then there's the kitty art, and a wolf on a stump, and a gorilla with a, I don't know, a formal 1800s gorilla. I love the feel of this kitty painting that he's like looking out the window there. That's cute. So you're gonna find your, here's a vintage kitty. Oh, it's a cookie jar. So for $52 little, and that is very vintage. I've never seen one quite like that. Oops. Oh, let me put it back. There we go. That is very cute. That is very cute. And then you got your quintessential James Dean and the whole bunch hanging out, because, you know, that's what they would do. And our somewhat disturbing bulldog on the toilet. You know, anything could be art. Anything at all. Even deers with particularly not good habits. But you're gonna find it right here. So put that right back there.
Up here.
Oh, and there we go again with what I was saying about letting them, you know, the door open. Look what he's done to that nice chair. That chair is shredded. Of course, if a cow gets up there and does a couple dog circles to get comfortable, that's what it's gonna look like, right there. Now you know stuff. Now you're warned. And here's kitties dancing in the snow, looks like. How cute is that? Little kitties, ah. Love the little kitties. Such fun art. And then you got a whale. Oh, it's a wood whale. So it's 28 little dollars. You got the whole big whale of a story there. Look at this mirror. Wow. This has crystals like floating on the frame around it for $98. Wow, that seems like a pretty good deal on a mirror that size that's that much of an accent piece. So, oh, has any of you ever tried one of these? These are really popular and they sell like crazy. For $17.99, it's a reusable paper towel. So this one sheet replaces 17 rolls. I've not tried one, but I guess I'm gonna have to here pretty soon because they go. And I think that's all she's got of them is just these last, what, 4 or 5? So, I don't know, something to try. They're going fast. Going fast. And then you got your, you know, it's a good place to find furniture. And if you guys have been couch shopping, you'll know that $325 is a really good deal because that's in really nice shape. Cute little comfy looking couch right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, they brought more of these in. Ah, these hand turned wood candle holders, $12. These are neat little accent pieces, and they sometimes have a lot more than that, just the 2 of them, but you're gonna be able to come and find them here when they do have them, so I would definitely come and check these out. And then, oh, look at this candelabra there, hey? And we are in 190 back here on L. Those are fun. Pretty little pieces. So wait a minute, what is this? So for the set, for $48, wow, that's just $24 each. That seems like a pretty good deal on pretty silver little, here's like a doorstop. Well, it's not like one, it is one. The kitties, only $18.95, and we're gonna be in 398 back here, just right off of L. If you come down L, it's just a right turn here. Look at the size and the gorgeousness of this beautiful antique. Wow. For $424.95. It's got the, this is where you would put your gloves and your accent pieces. Maybe a gentleman's chest where you keep your cufflinks and ties and that kind of thing. And wow, this is just so well done. Somebody's gone through a lot of trouble to resurface that and clean it up and make it look like it is now. And it's just waiting to go to work for you. Put it in your house and it's ready to go right here. And it's a whole lot cheaper than trying to go out and buy new furniture. It's got all kinds of things here. It's more than you can shake a stick at, or a lot of sticks, or an antler in this case. And well, it's just for $39.99. You get your decorative antlers. It took a deer a long time to grow that, and if it was by the hour, he wouldn't be getting paid very much. He wouldn't be. Here's a pretty little thing to hang on the wall. You got a man cave, that kind of thing. $26 little dollars for some antlers. That's pretty cool. So we are moving up. Oh, I'm stuck on these little kitties. So there's a little vintage kitty, and it's right here on this is 266. Look at that. That's beautiful. And you're going to find your silverware. So back here at 190 or 266, if you come over here, you're going to be able to find nice silver things and pretty sparkly things for the table. Pretty. All right. What? There's Dirty Dancing. If you remember that. There's a beautiful art of a fox there. Wow, this is 388 here on the aisle. And then we got some pretties. little figurines and beautiful little $18 for this little Japanese antique, like little sugar jar, whatnot. You got your blue and white. Wow, sangria. Ooh. Guess it'd be a nice little sangria set, which is only $48 little dollars. How pretty. Your blue and white cats. Wow. That is pretty cool. And it's all right. Oh, this is my kind of plant. You hang that in the window and it never dies. And he's only $17. So that's a little plant. You only have to buy him once. And he won't die no matter where you hang him. So we're moving on now. You can't. What? Well?
That's very good.
Yeah. This is a Alexa, clean the bathroom. That never works. Just not a thing, but that's kind of a fun little deal. So, got a couple more little things, and then I'll let you guys go because, like I say, time goes by really, really fast. And before you know it, the fall colors are out everywhere. And, oh, look at these pretty little candle holders. Wow. Isn't that a... So that's a pair of marble taper candle holders. And those are real pieces of marble, too. And those are... There is no goofing around with that. Those are beautiful. You got your... Oh. So orchids and moss. Wow. For $2.79 there again. These are types that even I couldn't kill. Which is saying something. Oh. What have I done? Oh, boy. Now I've done it. You didn't see this, Robin, at all. So this looks like an urchin vase. Yeah, that is pretty cute. And it's right here on 777 on the corner of J and the main thoroughfare as you come into the right. You're gonna find all kinds of cool things here. Neato nifty stuff. So that is, I tell you what, we're gonna probably, well, I can't even decide which way to go. So we're gonna just put it in a little basket for here and call it good. And we hope you've enjoyed this little travel around Sheffield to see all the lovely little things. This is all stuff back here in 95, back here on the main thoroughfare. So if you need sparkly for your hair, you know, there's just too much cool stuff. So come on into Sheffield and check it out. Oh, and then do the like and subscribe thing, because you're gonna need to do that. We love it when you do that. Makes us all dog wiggly. So thank you very much for coming along. We hope you have a wonderful week. And until we see you guys next time, this is Jill and Bill signing off and saying thank you very much and so long from Sheffield Antique Show. Bye-bye.